this video has been 9 months in the making.
9 and 10. We have. Another one. I am sitting inside of my RV garage, our golf simulator room, with a bunch of cards. If you haven't watched the last video, I bought a storage locker full of sports cards. So here we go, this is so exciting. Okay, so right here, this is Jake. Have you done this before where you look through a giant collection?
Actually, I have done this before, especially with the market being so hot. A lot of family and friends have hit me up recently. Not this many cards, but on a smaller scale, I do this all the time.
What's the best card that you've ever just randomly found from like somebody that they didn't know they had?
Gosh. Back in the day, my dad bought a collection and he found 2 Wayne Gretzky rookies in there. Ooh. And so I still have one of those Gretzky rookies, so they're hot.
This is it. We've got books on books on books. Like, here's a binder here, there's a couple binders there, a binder there. It's got his work cut out for him.
So I could see it getting a 9. My conservative guess would be an 8.
Okay.
These cards are in pretty good shape, so whoever had them probably took pretty good care of them. Most of these are probably not going to get PSA 10, you know.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can find a few. Yeah, PSA 9 to 500.
For Garnett?
For Garnett, yes. Awesome. One of them is like a parallel. See how this is traditional?
Oh, it's the crystal one.
Yeah. So it's worth like $100 raw. And it's not gonna get a 10, but if it was a 10, it's like over $2,000.
Ooh, that's good.
So yeah, like all of these ones I think would grade a 9 or higher.
What?
So, I mean, getting a 10 on these is gonna be really tough.
Yeah.
I don't know if any will get a 10, but you never know. Like, it sold for $480 on Saturday and Sunday it sold for $925. Like, it just doesn't add up.
The prices are so weird on this. Like, we're looking through cards, and because the market is so hot, you'll have one day they're selling for $485, the next day $900 for like an actual like PSA 9, right? Or 10?
PSA 10, yeah.
PSA 10. So it's hard to know. And by the time we send these in and get them graded and get them back, the whole market could change. Or maybe a ton of people like, look at these cards. These are all Tim Duncan. They're like metal cards. Maybe there's not that many people that have sent them in to get graded. And by the time we get them back, somebody sent in like a lot of 300 of them, and then there's way more on the market. Mm-hmm. This card game is tricky, I'm learning. Oh. And now it's been like 4 or 5 hours. It is serious business going through sports cards. It's not like you just look at them and you're like, oh, these are good. There's a lot of junk to go through. I'm just gonna call it junk. So we kind of have the ones that we're gonna send off for grading. But fingers crossed will be enough. I think we have a collection of cards that are lower priced, but if they're good enough quality, we can get them graded and maybe make some money. Like a card that costs like $10 or $50 if you just bought the actual card. But once you get it graded, it could be like $500 to maybe $1,500. That's kind of what I think we have. But if we can get a few of those, then we've paid for the storage locker. And then maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there's a big hit in here that's just hiding somewhere in here. This is being honest for YouTube. I don't know. We are back. The last time you saw me in this video, Jake was at my house in Utah, and that was like 4 or 5 months ago. He submitted all of the cards from that storage locker to PSA, the grading service, and the cards are back. I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm excited. This has been like 6 months. These are the first cards I've ever sent to PSA. This is one of the best sports card stores in the entire world. They're nice enough to let Jake and I check out the grading of these cards, and then we'll get Jake's opinion. Is this worth the money or not? The moment has come. This video has been in the making for months and 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 months. Do you remember when you came to my house? I think you had like 10 inches longer hair.
I think I did, yeah.
I legitimately have no idea what any of the grades are on these cards. We sent in some Tim Duncans, some Shaqs, some Kevin Garnetts. I don't even remember. And
some modern cards are in there. There's a couple.
That's true, there were. Cards, maybe it was Tatis in there maybe?
A Soto was one of them. There was a LeBron in there.
I had no idea who Soto was. Let's just jump into it.
Let's go.
Let's see this. PSA grades from 1 to 10. A 10 is like pristine, the best condition that could be, and that's what people will pay a premium for. If you get a 1, your card's probably cut in half and they sent it in. All right, Tim Duncan. This is a PSA 9. This is the Tim Duncan 1997 Stadium Club card.
PSA is tough these days, so getting a 9 for these cards from the 90s, especially being that they were thrown in the storage locker for who knows how long, a 9's
Right.
pretty solid.
I will take a 9. This is a Tim Duncan, super old card, 1997. It is chrome on the outside, so like that scratches easily. So to get a 9 on that, we'll take it. All right, first card out. We got a 9. I'm gonna set it right there. Next card. This is a Kevin Garnett. A 9 also. This looks gold. I don't know if it's gold. No?
I think it's just
Kevin Garnett.
that was the Topps design that year, I think.
I don't even know if this is his 1995
Yeah,
draft pick. So
that's
this
his
is a rookie card for Kevin Garnett.
Flagship rookie.
There's another one of his, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and what? And another one, and another one. All of these cards are the same exact card. The same rookie, 1997. Okay, let's see it. We've got, oh, sad, we've got an 8. Nobody wants an 8, that's sad. PSA 8, boo. Could be worse. We have a 7. It is worse. This one's like shaking in the case. They're like, 7, let's just put it in and let it rattle around. Man,
What's next?
how many numbers do we have? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We could get all the way down to a 2 here. Boom. A 6! No, it's happening! It's happening, why?
I swear I did not put him in this.
Here we go.
order.
If this is a 5, it's actually kind of amazing.
It cannot be a 5.
9.
Back to
Okay,
a 9.
we're back. We're back on track, everybody. We have 2 cards that would actually sell. Are we gonna go up or down? Please have a 10. 8. Another 8. 8 is kind of great, we'll say. We got, boom, another 8. Okay, we got another 8. Kevin Garnett. Thanks, Kevin. All right, what's my guess on this? We've got 1 card left. Right now we have 3 number 8s, 2 9s, a 7, and a 6. I am going to guess that this is an 8. Yeah, I'm happy, but we got 4 8s, a 9, 2 9s, and some 7 and 6. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm seeing the same card. Okay, so we've got 3 of the same Shaquille O'Neal cards. This is a rookie. 1992 Topps. Oh, ouch. PSA, why you gotta be that
Not what we're
rude?
looking for.
That's a 6.
Too many 6s.
An 8. Okay. All right. I love that picture. It's one of my favorite pictures of Shaq. He's just like, his eyes are wide open. He's like, ooh. And another 8. But this is different. This one is a Topps Gold. So
Sounds a little bit better, yeah.
that's a more valuable card, more rare.
Yep.
And so I'm glad that if we were gonna have a 6, at least it's on one of the cards that isn't as rare.
Might actually be the best card so far.
Okay, I like to hear that. Okay, Kevin Garnett, just one of these cards. Kevin Garnett, rookie, it's a 9. Okay, 1995-96 Fleer. All right, here we go. Tracy McGrady, I loved this guy. A 7. Oh, rookie. This is a crystal. So there's different versions. This is the crystal version of this card. That's why we thought this one would be a good one to send in. Looks like he's dunking over Wally Zerbiak. Oh, maybe that's not Wally. Tim Duncan.
Oh, so this is a modern Tim Duncan.
Oh yeah, 11-12 season. Why do we have a modern one? Ooh, because it's cool. Spectra basketball. Oh, it's number 8 out of 25. So this is numbered out of 25. It's interesting. The card is definitely bowed. You can see that. But it's still, we got a 9 out of it. So it's a gold card, which is rated out of 25. Hall of Famer, Tim Duncan. Shiny. Take that. Thank you. All of these are the same Tim Duncan card. All right, this is gonna be a big moment. We gotta try to get the same. Here we go. We have, first one!
It's a good way to start.
Finally, we got a stinking 10. Boom, look at that. We did it, boys and girls. We got a 10. We got another one. What? What the heck? We got 2 10s. Okay, 2 10s. Can they all be 10s? We got an 8. Okay, we got an 8. 8 is not great. Here we go. Boom. Oh, another one. Another PSA 10. We did it. PSA, I take it back. You're nice to us. A 9. Okay, we got a 9 of the same card. Let's put that in the pile. We haven't had one of those yet. Oh, another 10.
I didn't realize there was that. I knew that.
Yeah, dude.
I knew that was the card that got the 10, but I forgot there was 4.
4? Maybe there's more.
Maybe more. Maybe. No,
Maybe.
Don't say anything.
You already got it. Oh, look at that.
I don't know what I'm talking
It's
about.
another one. Are you kidding me? Okay. Next one. Oh, my gosh.
another one.
Another one.
They were just
You didn't know there's this many.
They were feeling it on the Tim Duncan flares, I guess.
There's some big Spurs fans that are there at that store. A 9. Okay, we got a 9. Don't feel so bad about that. 8.5.
Oh, that's the crystal.
Oh, okay, so this is the crystal. This one's a little more valuable, the crystal version, but it's 8.5. Okay, I feel pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 PSA 10 Tim Duncan rookie cards. I said if we would get one, I'd be happy. Tim Duncan for the win. Thank you for that, Tim Duncan. Thank you, PSA, for not being too tough on the Tim Duncans. Now let's get some of these. Okay, Trae Young. Trae Young balled out this year. Oh, yeah. He's amazing. I think this is a rookie. Yeah, rated rookie, it says on the back. Oh, Trae Young, can we get a good grade on a current card? This one may have sat in the storage locker for just a little bit. Oh, yes. It is a 10, and it's a fancy, it's a shock.
So yeah, this card is actually very tough to get a 10 on. Historically, like this, not this set, but this specific parallel, the shock parallel, very tough to get a 10. There's some like print issue with them. So when I saw that I got a 10, I was actually like, out of all the cards in this order, that's the biggest surprise.
Juan Soto. Sorry, Mr. Juan Soto. I didn't know who you were, but I kind of know now. We have 2 of the same card right here, and I don't know what it is, but 9 and 10. Hey, that's pretty good, right?
That's solid, yeah.
He's a good player.
Soto is the future. He's one of the brightest young stars in the MLB.
He's the one that went to Washington when Bryce Harper left.
Yeah, well,
I like Bryce Harper.
Yeah, he came up through the Washington farm system. He's taken over the throne now for the Nationals.
Okay, well, that's good. Nice job, dude. Getting some 10s. All right, this is a cool card. I don't know the value. It's LeBron James, Express Lane. It just looked really cool, and so we're like, we gotta grade this. At the time, it was only $50 to get him graded, and it's a 9. So it's an Express Lane holographic, 2008. That's a cool card. The last card, the final card.
Tim Duncan.
Another Tim Duncan. It looks like one we've already seen, maybe not. Okay, Tim Duncan, PSA 9. Yeah, we started with this.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, we started with this. So we got 2 9s.
The same exact card.
That's pretty funny.
Interesting. Oh, the bookends.
There we go. The bookends are 2 PSA 9 Tim Duncan Stadium Club. So this is the value. I don't know. We're gonna do it after the fact, but that's the value that we got. I spent quite a bit on this storage locker. I don't think I made back the money, but I did make back a good chunk. Actually, no. I have sold thousands of dollars. How much did I sell online? I sold a chunk of the cards to a local person for $1,500, $1,000 for one and then $500 for some other ones. And so that's $1,500 plus, I'm pretty sure it was like $6,000 that I sold.
Really?
Yeah, of just random stuff.
You're getting close to.
So this should get us there. I would say we broke even. I'm just gonna throw that out there. We'll throw the number up of what that is, and I'll do some more research to make sure I exactly got the number, but I would not recommend you spend tens of thousands or $5,000 to $7,000 on a storage locker that has cards in it, because that is kind of crazy. But if you can spend the time and do things the right way, there's a chance you can make your money back. Luckily, unfortunately for us, like I say always, like we have a YouTube channel, we do make money off of the videos that we do. We have sponsors for other videos. We also make money on the ad revenue. Thank you guys for watching. So we can do some of the things and take some risks where to some other people, it might be more of the gambling side of it, where you're actually spending a lot on a storage locker and just hoping it pays off. We kind of get our money back before that gets to that point. But with all that said, I don't think we lost money on this storage locker, and we have some really cool cards to add to our collection. So anyway, Jake, thank you for checking all that out.
It was a lot of fun, and I think our gem ratio was really good.
Probably the longest video we've ever taken to film, at least. We are going to go over to Jake's channel and break open these 2 boxes, a Crown Royale and a Fast Break, and whoever has the best card, this is about $1,200 worth of cards.
Not cheap.
Whoever has the best card, single card inside of here, gets to keep all of the cards. That's kind of crazy. So anyway, go check that out on Jake's channel. And if you're looking to grade some cards and having an expert like take a look at your cards, Jake's your guy. And if you want to come buy some cards, Burbank Sports Cards. Again, none of this is sponsored here. I paid for all of these cards. Jake didn't give me a discount. It's not sponsored for anything, but just, yeah, some good things. If you're in the sports card space, make sure you do it right. Whoa, I just put these together and there's Tim Duncan on top of it and it's perfectly measured.
Beautiful.
I was a big time Suns fan when my kids were born and we lived in Phoenix. I went to school at Arizona State, and Tim Duncan was my biggest enemy because he pushed Steve Nash, Robert Horry pushed Steve Nash into the boards. Tim Duncan got away with all this stuff. The league protected the Spurs, and the Suns did not make it to the finals 2 years in a row. They made Amari Stoudemire sit. I hated this guy, but my feelings are feeling better now. We got some 10s of this guy. That referee is just like doing his job. He is focused.